What is recasting a mortgage, and what does it have to do with Medicaid planning in Florida? So recasting is actually a relatively new term that I just recently became aware of. I'm sure it's been around for a while, but I had only ever heard of refinancing. I had not heard of recasting until recently when one of my clients was using it, and I thought, wow, this is a really interesting process that could be beneficial to a lot of folks who are interested in Medicaid in Florida and for all sorts of reasons. So essentially recasting a mortgage, when you go back to the lender and say, hey, I have a lump sum of money that I want to put towards the mortgage, and while I'm doing that, if the interest rates are more favorable, let's just put money towards this mortgage and adjust the interest rate. Downward, of course, is the only time we'd ever want to do that. And so you would talk to your lender to see if recasting makes sense. But essentially, in a Medicaid planning context, we're in the business of trying to get money out of my clients' names because they have too much money sitting liquid, and they have too much that is preventing them from qualifying for Medicaid. And we have all these neat tools that we can use to get money out of their name, and one of them is paying off debts, and your mortgage is, of course, a debt. So if you have a mortgage and we have hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting in the bank, we may want to take some, maybe not all of it, but some of it, and let's put a substantial amount of it to either paying off the mortgage. That is certainly an option, but a lot of people go, I don't want to pay it off entirely because I still want to remain somewhat liquid to cover things that Medicaid doesn't, but let's take a chunk of it, pay down the mortgage, maybe some significant amount, and then recast. So not only am I paying down the mortgage, but now my monthly payment is also correspondingly reduced. And isn't that helpful, right? Because if we're looking for help at home, or if we're looking for help in an assisted living facility, increasing your net take-home pay by reducing your expense, like a mortgage expense, is going to help you afford more care or more even entertainment expenses. Just have more free income to do with what you need and enjoy the benefits of receiving some help from Medicaid to pay for help with home care or ALF care or nursing home care. So recasting can be a one tool that, again, it's not going to be right for everybody, not going to be even applicable to everybody, but for our clients, we're trying to be as creative as possible in not only getting them onto Medicaid, but freeing up other resources to improve the quality of their life. And if we can increase their effective net income by reducing a substantial expense, that can help us greatly toward our goals. So if you have any questions regarding a Medicaid planning or estate planning or probate, we are an elder law firm called Elder Needs Law. We serve the entire state of Florida. My name is Jason Neufeld, and myself or a member of my team would be thrilled to have a consultation with you to talk about how we can get you access to more care without having to lose everything, without having to naturally spend everything down. So if you're interested in that, please give us a call. If you found this video useful, please share it, and I appreciate you watching and becoming a more educated legal consumer. Thank you.